So you're about to meet this crew of, well, unexpected heroes, all different backgrounds, but converging on this one really audacious goal.
And what's so fascinating, I think, isn't just that it takes this real figure, Robert Smalls, who's legendary, right, and kind of expands his world globally,
Yeah.
but it's how the novel uses these diverse characters. It suggests freedom isn't just one fight, it's this universal yearning, transcends borders, personal stuff.
Even civil wars.
Exactly. It hints that the forces back then were way more interconnected than maybe we usually think.
That's a really powerful distinction. It definitely sets the scene for Small's plan, which was just audacious, doesn't quite cover it.
No kidding.
So let's start with Robert Smalls himself. We first meet him. He's enslaved, Charleston, South Carolina. The days are super tense leading up to the war.
Right, May 1861. The novel paints this picture, Charleston Harbor, thick mist, tension you could cut with a knife.
And Smalls is described as just a master of these waters. Knows every shifting sandbar, every hidden rock, every treacherous bend. Says he knew them like the scars on his father's back.
Wow. And he was young, barely 21, but navigated with this deep, almost like inherited wisdom.
It's such a stark contrast, isn't it?
Totally. Because on land, brutal reality, he's property,
Right.
legally. Living with his wife, Hannah, their kids also enslaved.
All bound by Charleston's laws. And even though he was hired out, his skills were valuable, right? Harbor pilot?
Invaluable. But every cent he earned went straight to his enslaver. Just a constant, galling reminder. Yet the novel shows him navigating that too.
But his genius wasn't just the piloting, was it? The book shows how he used being. Well, invisible, essentially.
Perceived invisibility.
To gather intelligence, turned his situation into this massive strategic advantage.
Because out at sea, on the Confederate ship, the Planter, things were different. The white officers, they had to listen to him.
Had to follow his word. He was the one who could get them through alive.
Right. The novel has him murmuring, "Out here, I own the tide." Powerful line.
And while they weren't really seeing him, he was soaking it all in. Confederate plans, operations.
Signal codes, troop checkpoints, supply levels, patrol routes, everything. He was denied the right to talk strategy, but he was always hearing it. Silent observer.
Meticulous.
And that observation, that became the foundation, the bedrock for his plan.
The novel shows his wife Hannah packing these small bags. There's this phrase, chilling practicality. It hints at this future they both knew was coming, but couldn't speak about openly.
So poignant. And the turning point for Smalls, it's deeply personal. He sees a free black sailor on a Union blockade ship.
Oh.
And that sight just gnaws at him like an insatiable hunger. That's what cements it. He's taking the Planter. He's never turning back.
It's not just about escape, it's an awakening.
To a whole different possibility.